Coronation Street spoilers next week between the 20th and the 24th of May. Coming up next week, Rowan speaks to Simon and tries relating to him by saying that he too was lost without a sense of direction before finding the Institute. It seems Rowan is now looking to get Simon sucked into the same system that his mother Leanne has been. But later on, Simon reveals some big news to Toya, that he has accepted an offer to join his dad sailing on board a yacht in Spain. This is a huge sigh of relief for Toya, as it means he will be far away from the clutches of the Institute. But it also means that Simon will be leaving Coronation Street for good. In the cafe later, Simon tells Carla the news about him leaving and shows her some pictures that Peter sent from the yacht. But Carla soon becomes jealous, as one of the pictures shows Peter with his arm around another woman. Abby's ex-drug dealer Dean visits the garage, saying that he's hit a rough patch and wants Abby's help to get through it. But after their turbulent history together, Abby ignores his cries for help and tells him to leave. Later on, Abby will be disgusted to discover that a sex tape featuring herself has been leaked online. Abby confronts Dean, knowing that he's responsible for this. It's only later on that she realizes that the video was actually a deepfake, and that someone artificially added her face into the sex tape. Roy tries keeping to himself in prison by isolating himself in his cell, but it seems another prisoner named Roscoe wants to speak to him, leaving Roy feeling very uneasy and on edge. But this isn't the only bad news for Roy next week, as it looks like Griff will be transferring back to Weatherfield prison. I wonder when Griff will discover Roy's connection to Lauren, and this could put Roy in a very dangerous situation. Abby discovers that her son's killer, Corey, is thriving in prison and playing for the prison football team. She also learns they are even making a documentary about him, painting him as a hero. Abby and Nina are outraged that someone so evil is getting all of this praise, so they decide to storm into the TV production offices that are making the documentary, demanding answers. I wonder if Nina and Abby will convince them to pull the plug on the documentary. Also on Coronation Street next week, Maria confronts Gary after discovering £10,000 missing from their shared bank account. Gary lies to Maria, making it look like he needed the money for a new boiler for the factory, but in reality it seems he is using the money for something else entirely. I wonder what it could be.